sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior and PBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior and PBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Tuloy pa rin ang aksyon dito sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City for the continued coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. Now, our game number 4 for today, scheduled dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers kontra sa Palawan Urich Builders in the 14 and under division. Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. Jan Ocampo, kasama pa rin si Coach Carmelo Navarro and CJ Ang as our courtside reporter. Coach Melo, good afternoon na, hindi pa. Good morning pa rin pala.
Well, it has been a great morning para sa atin dito sa Junior MPBL. Exciting ball games that we saw. Ngayon naman, hatid natin itong Quezon. Kanilang previous game, winning over Biñanta Tacjel by 6 points. They shot 10 3-pointers in that ball game and had 29 second chance points. Hindi din naman nagpatalo in terms of teamwork with that 17 assists. And defense nila dyan in full display with 19 steals.
A great performance in the last outing of Quezon. This will be their first win in Season 4. Samantalang ito naman Palawan, this will be their first game in Season 4. And syempre Palawan was part of the previous season.
Ito nga Palawan had a decent finish last season, averaging 71.8 points per ball game. And they only allow 65 points sa kanilang mga kalaban. A great testament to the defense na meron itong Palawan.
Pero syempre, no, Coach Melo, hindi na natin to patatagalin pa. Bigyan natin to kay Gio Cruz for the starting five.
Here at Divine Light Academy here in Las Piñas City. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's between Palawan Urich Builders and the Quezon Junior Huskers. Now let us meet the starters first for Palawan Urich Builders. Starting guard number 13, Calvin Mendoza. Shooting guard number 30, Zach Rodolfo. At small forward number 4, Yasmar Saliana. At forward number 24, Cyrus Quijano. And at center number 77, Samuel Cook. The head coach is Jasper Cuevas, assisted by CJ Topacio, Joe Cleopas, Joseph Sabater. Team manager Mark Mariano, team consultant Joe Teves, and team owner Red Cole. And now let us meet the starters for the Quezon Junior Huskers. Starting guard number 16, Inigo Fontanillo. To guard number 27, Nathan Mendilivar. At forward number 11, Prince Mariano. Other forward number 9, JJ Baptista. And at center number 15, Kirk Lawag. The head coach is Paul John Reyes, assisted by Reynan Zamora, Dale Cabangon, Kevin Peliazon, Aaron Sikad. Team manager, Attorney Don Capunan, and team owners, Honorable Governor Dr. Helenton, and Honorable Attorney Congressman Mike Tan.
Alright, team starters nga muna tayo for Palawan. We got Marceliana, Mendoza, Pelo, Rodolfo, and Cook. Para naman sa Quezon Junior Huskers, we got Babista, Mariano, Lawag, Fontanilla, and Mendelivar. Once again, good morning ladies and gentlemen. A few minutes before the noontime and mainit na ang bakbakan dito in our game number 4. Palawan kontra dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Coach Melo, nabanggit nga natin kanina during pre-game. This will be the first game of Palawan Urich Builders. They were performing good last season in the 14 and under division, pero itong Quezon Junior Huskers nakaisang pagkapanalo na dito sa Season 4.
Tama nga yan, itong Palawan, decent outing last time around. Nothing much to correct para sa kanila, pero improvement ang kanilang gagawin dito.
Yun ang gusto natin makita. And right now, will that count? That will count para shot clock violation na naitawag kontra dito sa Quezon. Bola naman ng Palawan. Alam mo, coach, nag-iba yung uniform. Oh, that will count. Correction. Right at the buzzer, nakapuntos. Pero bola na naman ng Quezon and 4-0 run in a short period of time.
Good start para dito sa panig ng Quezon.
Scrambling for the ball. Maagang whistle kontra dito kay Mendoza of Palawan.
Early in this game, Quezon talagang full court press agad ang ginagawa. Ayaw nila na makakuha ng rhythm itong Palawan.
Siguro sila mamaya na magre-relax pag nakalayo na. Pero yun na nga. The jumper is good para dito kay number 15 Kurt Lawag.
Perfect start para dito sa Quezon. Playing good defense, knocking down their shots. 6-0 tayo ngayon dito.
Mendoza loses that ball for Palawan and we can see the frustration from the guy's face. And yan, punta na naman sa Quezon ang bola.
Talking about Quezon, they came in prepared, especially on the defensive end. Forcing turnover after turnover.
2 fouls kaagad para dito kay Mendoza of Palawan.
And he is surprised, no? Couldn't believe na natawagan siya ng foul doon, but our referee certain that there was a push.
So if I'm mistaken, let's say, baka isa pa nga lang ang foul niya, the other one was the turnover. Pero itong Quezon, relentless on the attack, very dominant in the first quarter para dito kay Babista.
Everything going Quezon's way dito sa ating first quarter. Palawan needs to find a solution dito sa full court press.
One dribble is good para dito kay number 77. That will be Samuel Cook.
Oh, napaagaw yun.
Great stop. Mananatili sa Palawan ng bola.
Palawan able to score the first basket ngayon. Baseline inbound play. Putting in a much taller guy ngayon. Itong si Cook.
Cook being the tallest on the floor, I believe, for Palawan and Quezon. Right now, number 21 pulls up for 3, a bit short.
That was a good line.
Bola na namang muli ng Quezon. Mariano. Bigay dito kay 27 Mendelivar. Nakahanap ng butas and look at that finish.
Effortless para dito sa paring ng Quezon. That's Mendelivar without attack.
Pero medyo haras ang depensa dyan ni Fontanilla. I believe siya ang... Oh, that's Mendelivar pala ang matatawagan ng foul on that last contact.
He just scored the last basket. Mabilis din namang naka-foul itong si Mendelivar.
Oo. Nandun pa kasi yung gigil after
Kaya
that momentum. Pero yun, libre. Oh! Tumawid lang sa ring at magmimintis dyan si number 4, si Marceliana. Ayun, Batangas na naman. Or Quezon rather. Drops it off, a bit short. Takbo dito ang Palawan. Oh, what a pass. Pinatawid. Kaso kapos nga lang. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola.
Masakit yun, ano? Para dito sa Palawan. Second point blank miss para sa kanila.
Ang ganda na sana nung play na yun. Parang kumbaga forced pass. Kaso napaganda.
Kaya nga eh.
Kinapos lang ng bahagya yung tira. And now, bola na naman ang Quezon. Currently 10 against 2. 8-point lead in the first 4 minutes of the game. Sumabay. Great defense by Cook. Ladroma to number 30. Number 30 pulls up. Right wing 3, Mintes. That'll be Rodolfo. Ito yun. May foul nga on that last play.
That was Quijano with that move. Napakagat lahat eh. Hindi lang ball fake. May kasama pang head and shoulder fake that time around.
Well, number 24 at the line, si Crixus Malik Quijano. Shooting for 2. First free throw is in. Itong Palawan, coach, kung mapansin natin, nag-iba na sila ng uniform. Ano? Usually, yellow. Kaya pagka sinabi Palawan, ang tumatak sa isip ko, yellow eh.
Oo.
Pero, and I believe, sila pa rin ay part ng Perpetual Squad. As I can see on their logo.
No uniform, but, you know, same grit.
Oo. Mintis na ng tira ng Quezon. Cook, big man, nagbaba ng bola. Ramming through the defense at saka kuha pa nga siya ng foul. But great sportsmanship as we can see here.
Gentle giant eh. Itong
Oo.
si Cook.
Pero pag namuwersa, tumba ka talaga.
Oo.
And again, this is Palawan's first game. So, maaaring tinatansya pa nila kung kamusta ba ang takbo ng laro and itong mga nakakaharap nila. And kung na-scout ba nila yung last game ng Quezon. Especially winning.
A lot of substitutions. Around 7 guys new on the floor.
Oh. Quick steal. Quezon. Finding that teammate kung saan makakalibre. Salaksak sa loob, powering through, Mintes. Bola ng Palawan, Ginto on the rush. Oh, napatalon ang orange shirt. Great ball deflection. Great stop. Goes for that finish. Kaso nga lang, contested, heavily contested on that fast break.
Good aggressive plays from both teams, pero ang kagandahan dito, andun yung yung pure innocence eh. No? Pag naka-foul sila, automatically nag-apologize sa mga kalaban. The spirit of sportsmanship is alive.
Baga nandun yung init ng laro, pero hindi init ng ulo
Oo.
sa kalaro. First free throw is in. Para dito kay 28, si Edaugal. 2 for 2 at the line. Bola muli ng Palawan. Sila naman nasusubok pumuntos. Currently down by 9 points. Ginto pulls up for 3. Mintes. Quezon ulit ang atake. Great control of the ball. Number 31 to Edaugal. 21 naman na may hawak. Offensive foul ang maitatawag dyan kay Manalo.
Clearly an offensive foul. Screen was not yet set. It's a two-way street eh, no?
At nakita yun ng ating game officials. Immediately whistled for it.
Two-way street in a sense na parehong may responsibility. Yung ball handler tsaka yung screener.
Oo.
Para hindi matawagan ng offensive foul. Pero,
Kaso nga lang, yung biglaang pasa na yun, medyo napalakas. And it came from Karabata. Now ball possession will go back to Quezon. Currently up by 9, 12 to 3. Look at that. Hindi pa rin nga papasok. Maganda sana yung attempt, kaso nga lang kinulang. And now, Palawan naman. Makakapuntos na kaya ang white shirts. Left-handed floater, no good. Balik sa orange shirts.
that was a good attack mula dito sa Palawan. Talagang mailap lang ang puntos sa kanila dito sa larong to.
Oo. Karabata. I believe siya natawagan doon ng last sequence. Walang foul pero great defense coming from the white shirts. Ngayon, ito namang Quezon ang atake. Diving. That was a risky play. Super dangerous closeout coming from the side.
That's why you always want to have a controlled closeout in as much as possible. You want to stay on the ground.
Oo. And lucky for Palawan, hindi pa patira ng tres.
Kaya nga eh.
Ito, mintis ang tres ng Quezon. Chance ng Palawan makapuntos. Now for the fast break, takbo sila. There will be a foul on that last sequence.
3-point shots normally result to long rebounds at yun nga nakakuha ng Palawan doon. Able to
Yes.
secure that board. Nakatakbo sila dito.
Taking a trip to the free throw line, we got Carl Perez Jr. A left-handed player. Medyo malamig pa sa free throw line. Tapos pa. Flash on our screen is the young coach of Palawan. Perez gets 1 out of 2. That's Coach John Reyes. 3:02 remaining in our first quarter. Bola naman ng Quezon, still up by 8 points. Little stare down, gets to attack the rim.
Come fly with me. Sabi nitong si Derrickito.
Unselfish play sana, kaso napunta sa kalaban.
Oo.
Quezon, lamang ng 10 dito, 14-4. Medyo low scoring tayo on both ends, pero lamang ng 10 ang Quezon. And si Manalo, left-handed jumper, no good. What a pass! Perez takes it, but Derek Quito was there.
What a pass that time around. Yung tinatawag na 2 minute may concern din.
As we take a look at this once again. Ayun, nahagip pa ng bahagya.
Oo, no-look pass that
Kaso?
leads to this layup attempt.
Kaso si Derek Quito nandun kagad from
Bilis
offense to defense. Switch kagad siya, pero si Perez nakakuha na naman ng isa pang free throw, and this could be their way to inch a bit closer. Hindi pa naman ganun kalaki yung kalamangan, and then nga 2 for 2 at the line, giving them only a 8-point deficit. Single digit na lang ang hinahabol nila with 2:15 remaining in our first.
Naunahan lang itong Palawan, but they're just waiting to get their rhythm.
Oh.
At sinisimulan nila yan dito ngayon sa depensa as they get that stop.
Kita nga natin, kaso may
Oh.
ibang nakita itong si Ref.
Oo. I thought that was a stop already.
Makuha. Yeah. Hindi nakuha ni Makuha, kaso nakuha niya, foul.
Oo.
Penalty situation na tayo for both teams.
Yun ang masakit.
And now si Daugal, Rick Daugal at the line. Once again. Medyo may kumpiyansa na. Actually, second game na nila to, and they got their first win last outing kontra the home team, Binyan.
Oo, mabigat
sa
yung pangalan
Alonte.
na yun.
Oo. So, syempre, nandun na yung kumpiyansa nila. And the 2 for 2, as we can see there. Na-steal pa. Quezon ulit ang atake. Mintes, follow-up wala pa din. Foul naman ang may tatawag dyan. And na-secure ni Zachary Prieto ang defensive rebound para sa Palawan.
Well, you mentioned nga, second game na to ng Quezon. Kumbaga, they're a game wiser. Ito namang Palawan, wanting to show what they're made of dito sa kanilang unang laro. And so far, it's been a slow start para sa kanila. But we've already seen what they can do, especially kung makakadepensa sila ng maayos.
And we've seen it with a couple of games before, although from a different team. Pero yun na nga, the capacity of the players or the teams to catch up from a huge deficit.
That has been the trend, simula ng first 3 games kanina.
Oo, coach.
Akala mo may mabublow by na, but all of a sudden makakahabol.
And mababaliktad pa ang
Oo.
sitwasyon.
And if you're Palawan, you're certainly hoping that that will be the case.
Si Prieto, nakapukol ng 2 free throw doon. Relax na relax. At yun na nga, bola pa rin ng mga naka-orange. Shot too strong. Cook, heavily guarded. Oh, ready to steal. Diretso na sa basket. Yun nga lang. Bounces off the glass. Bola ulit ng Palawan. Ang daming kamay. Cook, atake. Won't work. Second attempt. Basket and one.
What a move mula dito kay Cook. Just being aggressive underneath. Nakakuha sa tiyaga.
Looking at this once again for our pound for pound fitness foul counted play. Pound for pound fitness, be Liga ready. Cook is Liga ready. Unfortunately misses on that free throw. Not able to complete the 3-point play. But as we can see here, Coach, 6 na lang hinahabol nila, both at a double-digit score, 16-10.
Slowly getting their rhythm.
Pero timeout muna tayo. Balik tayo in a few.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Watching the Junior MPBL Season 4 and Coach PJ Reyes shared that the team is ecstatic with their win last game, but Coach still reminds the players not to be complacent. It was a good game, but definitely needs to be better today. All players are new except for Juan Fontanilla and Nathan Mendelivar. These two players are expected to lead the team as they are the only ones that have had the experience playing here in the Junior MPBL. Turn it back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, CJ. Fontanilla and Mendelivar nga, no? Ang narinig natin. But Perez making things happen for Palawan. And just like that, they're only down by 3 points. And under a minute remaining pa tayo dito sa first quarter natin.
Off the timeout, able to knock down a 3 was Perez. Malaki yun para sa kanila. Dagdag kumpiyansa for Palawan.
Pero itong si Perez, pinapabilib tayo nito. One of the smallest on the floor, but look at his activity. Ooh, tried to steal the ball. Great recovery. Tapar pulls up for that 3. Misses, in and out lang.
You mentioned the activity nitong si Perez. Although hindi niya nakuha yung steal, but he was responsible for disrupting the flow of that play.
Yes. Now he's being guarded. Almost triple team in the backcourt. Oh! Backcourt violation ang mga itatawag sa Palawan.
As for Palawan, they've been trying to break the press with a dribble. Minsan, lalo pag tinriple team na, for sure there's someone open in front.
Oo. 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter and 16-13. Ang ating score, bola ng Quezon dito. Well, so far, so good for both teams. And ito na nga, fully manifested na nga ang pinag-uusapan natin kanina, Coach Melo, na kaya makahabol. Ito na nakikita natin, 3 points na lang ang kalamangan ng Quezon, pero sa kanila ang bola with 14 on the shot clock. 5-second difference on the game clock. Pulls up for 3. Bang! Tapar!
Hindi naman papayag na hindi sila makasagot. Quezon there knocking down a 3-pointer.
Long 2 contested. Ubos na ang oras. And that will be it at the end of the first quarter. 19-13 in favor of Quezon Junior Huskers.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan.
We ended the first quarter with 19-13. Lamang dito ang Quezon Junior Huskers. But right now, bola ito ng Palawan. And we can hear the coaches from both teams na talagang nagsa-start na silang mag-init. Dikit ang laban, nakalamang lang ng konti itong ng Quezon. Jumper for number 13 won't go in. Second attempt, Cook. Not cooked enough.
Good attempt for him, di lang naipasok.
Stop and pop at 3. Mintis. Bola ulit ang Palawan. Oh! Magandang tapik dyan ng I think that's Mariano of Quezon.
Tumama sa tuhod.
Great activity here in the 14 and under division. Game number 4 natin, scheduled for 9. Halos nangangalahati na tayo. Ooh, another corner 3. Pakakawalan, kapos nga lang. Bola pa rin ng Quezon, great recovery. Ooh, unexpected pass. Muntik pang magmintis. Floater, masyadong malakas. Palawan naman ang makakuha ng rebound. Spins to evade. Counter spin, pero yun nga lang, loses the ball in the process. Sumay step, just couldn't finish. Oh, galing sa labas. Pumasok.
Empty possessions from both our teams. And again, we mentioned Palawan trying to dribble around. Hindi nila mahanap pa no, yung open teammates, especially during pressure situations.
So that's what they have to improve moving forward here in this ball game. Tingnan natin kung ano nga ang mai-improve ng mga batang ito. Palawan has the ball possession. Clock is winding down. Naubusan ng mapapasahan na kuha ng Quezon ng bola. Pulls up for another three. Mintis pa rin yan. Ooh, great pressure coming from Avellano. Right after attempting the three, went straight to the defensive area.
Well, normally, you would want your team after a shot, mag-sprint back na to play defense. But this time around, pressuring the man with the ball, working wonders para sa Quezon.
Oh, look at that! Getting it in, itong si Fontanilla.
Third try para dito sa Quezon. And at one point, papasok at papasok din talaga for as long as you keep doing it.
At yun na nga. Turnover. Unforced turnover ang may tatawag dito sa Palawan. And medyo parang may bad landing pa. Pagpag lang konti. Dito si Kenji Nabella. As we can see that three-pointer coming from Fontanilla. One of the two names na nabanggit kanina ni CJ during her report. Tingnan niya natin. Atake na naman dito ang orange shirts. Lamang sila ng siyam. Same spot. Different result. Oh, great steal by the orange shirts. Quezon Junior Huskers. Thought about the three. Decides to shoot closer. Second opportunity. Pangatlo, wala pa rin. Pang-apat, butata na yan ni Cook. Pero sa kanila pa rin ang bola.
Itong si Cook and si Prieto making it hard for Quezon to score in the paint.
Parehong ludo yan. Prieto and Cook. Ito. Atake ang Quezon. Pero traveling violation. Great defense by Prieto. Tumayo lang. Forcing that turnover.
Good defensive possession para dito sa Palawan. They're able to make the stops. It's just that hindi naman nila makuha yung mga looks na gusto nila.
Oo. Foul. So si number 9 ng Quezon, that'll be Babista. Third personal foul if I'm not mistaken.
Maaga yun.
3 minuto mahigit pala nakakalipas sa ating second quarter and 3 na ang kanyang personal foul. So if you want to stay in this game, he has to be careful.
Kaya nga
Kaso yun na nga, either limited ang movement niya or limited ang playing time. Depende kay Coach Tayo na nga. Kailangan niya munang mapaupo.
Looks like he's gonna be sitting out the rest of this first half.
Yeah. Ooh. Posting and gets the finish. This time it's Cook. Tingnan natin. Atake dito ang Quezon. Drops it off. Easily scores si Bustamante for Quezon.
That time around, Quezon inatake yung other side of that defense. Doon kung kailan wala si Prieto at si Cook, kaya nakascore sila.
Yun nga lang, loose ball na naman para sa Palawan. Bustamante looking for the back-to-back and he's successful.
Challenging the defense of Prieto. Bustamante able to score.
Prieto to number 20. Teves. Kaso yun na nga naman. Turnover na naman ng inani ng Palawan. And Quezon capitalizing. 11-point lead para dito sa Quezon kontra Palawan. looking to increase it even more. Bustamante won't work this time. I think 3 attempts ang
Oo.
sinubukan nila kaso hindi na gumana this time. Prieto to Cook to Teves. But there is number 0 to take control and lace it up. Gets it in. Romes.
An 8-0 run para dito sa Quezon. Sabi ng Palawan, we've had enough. Tatawag sila ng timeout.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And just like that, Coach Melo, no, after that short break, 13 na ang kalamangan ng Quezon kontra Palawan. As we take a look at this one more time, Romes with that layup finish that forced a timeout for Palawan. Kita nga natin dito, 28-15 na. They have started to pull away early in the second quarter, almost halfway through the second.
Palawan managed to bring the lead down to just a single possession. Pero ngayon, bigla na namang bumugso itong Quezon.
Parang damdamin lang ng Quezon. Oh! Just like what we saw during the first few games today, Coach Melo, a lot of turnovers from the other team. Samantalang yung kabilang team naman ay dominante. So what I'm excited to see is kung kaya ba ng Palawan in their first game na makabawi agad.
Oo.
Tingnan natin, yun na nga. Perez was there to save the day.
Good stop para dito sa Palawan. Yun yung kinakailangan talaga nila because they're the smaller team. Mahirap mag-execute half court. Kaya ang gusto mo is makakuha ng stops, makakuha ng turnovers para makascore.
Pero ang bilis naman ang sagot ni Bustamante and I think that's his 6 straight points.
And every time itong Quezon is able to bring the ball underneath, mahirap na talagang pigilan ng Palawan.
Oh! Kita mo yun, medyo napalampas pa. Bola pa rin ang Palawan. There will be a whistle. 13 pa rin ang lamang, 30-17.
It's gonna be a baseline inbound pero tingnan natin to. This was the last attack. Nobody there to stop that para dito sa Palawan.
Bustamante once again for Palawan. And tingnan natin. Inbounding is Zachary. Or I think that's number 13. That's take a good look. Oh, that won't work for Palawan.
Great pass.
Oh!
Great pass. Ganda ng bounce pass na yon. Saktong-sakto for that layup.
Pero balik na naman sa Quezon ang bola and the layup will be good para dito kay number 21 Manalo.
Quezon just pouring in the points. This has been a strong second quarter para sa kanila.
Good intention of that layup but the follow-up is in para kay Cook once again using that height and reach advantage.
Pero itong si Cook, we've seen how patient he can be. And din yung nagugustuhan ko sa kanya eh.
As we look at our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play, very patient indeed, secures the basket and the bonus.
Because normally yung mga players magmamadali yan na i-release yung ball, especially in traffic. But this guy, itong si Cook has been successful dun sa kanyang patient moves underneath.
Kumbaga, picking his shots carefully and just like that, the ball will be turned over to Palawan. Looking for the back-to-back points. Itong Palawan, 3.5 minutes in our second quarter. Down by 15. Dahan-dahan na lang pinapababa ang kalamangan. Romes jumping high to get that ball, pero yun na nga. Number 2, itong si Moreno of Quezon was able to stop Clyde Collado mid-air.
That's the value naman of having a rim protector in Kian Trey Moreno. Nagkakaroon ng confidence, pressure backcourt yung mga kasama niya because they know na pag nakalusot, nandun siya to protect the paint.
Oo. Mintes ang attempt na yun. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Wala pa din. Multiple attempts. Hindi pa rin papasok yan after Cook.
Ooh, frustration on the part of Palawan. That's Blake Sebastian.
Yep.
Sebastian Ginto rather.
Quezon. Quick pass to Eromes. Guarded by Cook. Turns around. Spins. Wala pa din. The follow-up is good. That will be coming from Kian Moreno.
Points in the paint once again para dito sa panig ng Quezon. That's already number 24 para sa kanila.
Another steal from Quezon on the rush. Layup. Only glances. Only touches the rim, and yung follow-up wala. Pero may free throw dito si Eromes after that attempt. 17 ang kalamangan ng Quezon, 36-19 after almost 8 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Shooting his first. Pasok. Supporters of Quezon Junior Huskers. One out of two. Well, bola ng Palawan, they have a chance. Pasok dito si number 17, si Asher Sarmiento for Palawan. Papalitan niya muna itong si Makuha. Nakatuloy ang aksyon.
Sure Palawan, gusto mo lang maibabatong kalamangan to a more manageable one entering the half.
Yes. Especially sarado 2 minutes na tayo remaining here in the second quarter. Pero yun na nga.
There you go.
Follow-up is good para kay Sebastian Ginto. Quezon setting things up. That was Manalo. Balik sa kanya. Left-handed three. And it goes in.
May halo pang swerte yung tira na yun. Shooter's bounce para kay Manalo.
Napangiti si Manalo doon. Almost loses that ball. Yun na nga. Nanakaw na naman ang bola. Pumeke, pumuntos. Nakakuha pa si Lindog.
Sabi ni Lindog, hindi lang si Cook ang marunong mag-ball fake and shot fake that time around. Siya naman ang gumawa nun. He was successful. Quezon just playing tremendous basketball on both ends of the floor. Lumalaki na. Lumolobo itong kanilang kalamangan.
Speaking of lumolobo, coach, kalahati nga ng score ng Quezon. Itong Palawan, 42-21. 21 huge points na. They have pulled away really here in the second quarter. Pero Palawan still in this game very early. No slowing down. Just shot won't go in. Sa kanila pa rin, talagang sarado lang ang ring. Bounce pass. Through the white shirts. Oh, way off to the left. Air ball tayo dyan.
Medyo minadali yung opensiba na yun. But for Quezon, you have the luxury having this 21-point lead.
49 seconds remaining in our second quarter. Malapit na magtapos ang ating first half. At yun na nga, 42-21. Malaki-laki nga habulin ng Palawan. Looking to score. Pull-up jumper. Mintes.
Eventually,
Ball ng
those
Quezon.
shots will fall para dito sa Palawan. Maganda naman yung ball movement nila.
Ooh. Too tight for a pass. Dire-diretso sana ang Palawan. Hindi lang makakuha ng puntos. Moreno. Contested. Ball almost stolen. 8 seconds on the game clock. Yun na nga.
Foul. Matatawagan doon tong Sia Medina. Over-aggressive that time on defense.
Well, Medina was a good sport after that foul. Kaso nga, the closeout was not good.
Oo
Na-foul niya at the 3-point line. Itong si Biscocho, and Biscocho now has a chance to score 2 to 3 points. Good bounce on the first free throw. 7 seconds na lang natitira sa ating second quarter. Kalmadong-kalmado at the line. 2 out of 3. Biscocho, first 2 points, I believe. 3 for 3. Look at that, Coach Melo.
Kaya hindi ko na binati eh.
Oo.
Baka sumablay pa man. Nonetheless, oho.
Pero right after the 3 straight free throws, I mean, perfect free throw, naka-foul naman and at penalty situation na sila. Bibigyan niya naman ng chance sa itong Palawan.
If you're Palawan, you have to take whatever is available at this
Oo.
point, di ba? Maibaba mo lang to.
Especially ang bilis ng bakbakan natin dito, Coach Melo. After this is our second half already. Ginto at the line. Yun nga lang, hindi pumasok.
Palawan only shooting 23% from the field and they are 6 out of 12 from the free throw line. Daming pagkakataon no?
Yes, Coach. Pero mintis doon ng parehong free throw. Si Biscocho humabol pa sana. Getting past the half court. Pero tapos na ang ating first half. 45-21. 24-point lead dito ang Quezon Junior Huskers.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior and PBL.
We ended the first half with 45-21 in favor of Quezon Junior Huskers. Coach, what went well and what needs to improve for both teams?
Quezon dominating this ball game, 17 out of 49 in the field compared only to the 7 out of 31 nitong Palawan. Although Palawan winning the rebounding battle, pero talagang itong Quezon naman, it's been forcing a lot of turnovers. In fact, nakaka-14 steals na sila dito sa ating ball game, and that has resulted to a lot of easy baskets for them. Yan naman ang dahilan kung bakit nga itong Palawan nakaharap dito sa ganito kalaking kalamangan.
Well, as we can see here now, Coach, we have our Chef's Magic quarter scene stealer from tip-up to the final buzzer. Every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying a game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And as per your halftime stats, Coach, for Quezon, sa dami ng attempts nila, kaya ang dami ng rebounds din itong Palawan. Yun nga lang, isa na dyan, way to open the third quarter is a Fontanilla, a familiar name.
Sinigurado na ni Fontanilla na hindi kakailanganin ng rebound on that play.
Oo, kumbaga siya natatapos on that ball possession. Pero yun na nga, as we can see here,
Beautiful move. Between the legs, crossover, going downhill. Fontanilla with that move.
left-handed finish para kay Fontanilla. Very agile, and speaking of agile, side steps, still just couldn't convert. Baba na kaagad siya. Ezekiel Rojas appearing for the first time here in this ball game. Tingnan natin, atake dito ang Palawan. Still at 21 points, yet to find their first basket here in the third quarter. Only hitting the board. 3-point attempt, a bit short. Ball ulit ang Quezon.
Ayaw talaga mahulog eh. But on the other end, Quezon scores another basket.
Ezekiel Rojas naman ang pupuntos, and he was very happy with the first points. Oh! Quick steal, turns around, Pumeke. Tumalon, nagmintis nga lang. Battle for ball possession. Fontanilla once again knocking down that three.
That hits Palawan straight to the gut. Ang sakit ng 3 points na yun.
But for now, let's turn this over to our courtside reporter, CJ. What do we have?
Thank you, John. With new players from different places, sabi ni Coach Jasper Cuevas, this team needs a lot of work in terms of the system. Good thing these players prioritize training above all else. Coach is leaning onto their team captain, Jacob Ladroma, together with Calvin Mendoza, Samuel Cook, and Malik Quijano. And hopefully, they can match Quezon in the second half. Turning it back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, CJ. So, ayun nga, no, si Ladroma pala ang team captain para dito sa Palawan. But so far, dominated sila here in up to the third quarter. Kontra dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers na nakapagtala na ng unang panalo here in Season 4. Pero yun nga, there was a whistle on that last play.
That was a good drive. Just couldn't convert, no? Yun talaga yung storya dito para sa panig ng Palawan.
Well, 29 huge points na naitala. Mata-turnover pa ang bola sa Quezon.
Tulak ang nakita dun.
Oo.
That's gonna be on Cook.
Still dominating here in this ball game itong orange shirts, which is the Quezon Junior Huskers. Oh, quick inbound to Bustamante. Bustamante bounces it off. Kaso nga lang, heavily guarded on that shaded area. Turns the ball over to Palawan. Now they have the chance to score. Scoring only the first 2 points here in third quarter within 3 minutes. Pero yun na nga, still na naman ni Bustamante. And may foul pa dyan si Ginto.
I would say that's a good foul on Ginto. Kundi, easy basket na naman yun.
Hindi, diretso na si Bustamante.
Oo eh. But the problem is, yun nga, turnovers piling up. Para dito sa Palawan, they're playing catch-up basketball all throughout. And yung mga ganong errors, definitely not helping them.
So this is a very difficult situation for Palawan, especially this is their first game. Pero yun na nga, a lot of adjustments can happen within the game and of course after the game. Marami silang pwedeng matutunan, pero itong sila Droma, iwan ang depensa. Kaso nga lang, mintis ang pasa doon kay Prieto and turnover na naman. Palawan is still in this game. Yun nga lang, kinakapos sila ng konti pagdating sa scoring department. Now Quezon Junior Huskers naman ang atake. Fontanilla sizing up, almost double teamed. Decided to attack the penalty area, but bounces it off and gets the finish. But this time, it is coming from Bustamante once again. Oh, quick steal!
Ulit.
Lucky break for them, for Palawan. Pero yun na nga, traveling violation. Well, lucky break indeed for Palawan. Mapupunta sa kanila ang bola. Could have been a 4 straight points na naman para kay Bustamante.
Relentless attack coming from Quezon.
4 straight points. 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 4 straight poin
They've held itong Palawan to only 2 points this quarter.
Yeah.
Approaching the halfway mark.
Kita nga natin doon yung frustration ni Coach Jasper. Siyempre, kita niya yung team niya ay currently down now by 31 points, 54-23. Pull-up jumper is good for Cook.
Cook showing us yung range niya from the perimeter.
Side steps, wala.
Good defense right there.
Oh, ball stolen. Umikot, pinasa. Little bump, just couldn't get the finish. Cook secures the board. Takbo dito ang Palawan. Oh, too many orange shirts. Defending that shaded area, no one can get in. Crossing the defense, nice fake, pull up, jumper, shot too strong.
Napaganda pa.
Kaso yun na nga lang. Pasok dito ang tira ni Kurt Lawag. Still at 31 points, 56-25. Cook steps back, gives it to Ginto. Ginto draws the attention of the defenders. First attempt misses. Pero yun na nga. Mapupunta pa rin naman sa panig ng Palawan ng bola. They still have a chance to score.
Unforgiving itong depensa na pinapakita ng Quezon. Ang bilis ng rotation. Help is always there. Kaya naman nahihirapan itong Palawan to find good looks.
Oh, that shot won't go in kay makuha. Outlet pass. I was about to say too strong, pero yun na nga. What about a basket and one para dito kay Mendelivar?
And that really is too strong. Itong si Mendelivar powering his way through.
As we can see here, pound for pound fitness foul, counted play. Attempt niya, mintis niya, follow up niya din with the bonus pa. Mendelivar, as CJ mentioned earlier, Fontanilla and Mendelivar are the familiar players for Quezon 14 and under. And yun na nga, completes a 3-point play, giving them a 34 huge lead kontra dito sa Palawan Urich Builders. 59-25 ang ating score, under 4 minutes in the third. Oh, sumakay ang depensa.
Heavily pressured that time by Mendelivar.
Bola pa rin ng Palawan with 16 on the shot clock. Still plenty of time to make something happen. Trying to cross the defense of Quezon. Ginto gives it to Cook. Hands it over to Ginto. Yun na nga lang.
Good
Turnover.
Good intention, just couldn't execute it well.
How about a fast break finish once again para dito sa panig ng Quezon, and this time that's John Lontok.
Yes.
Or that's number 9 rather, Babista, back in action.
That has been scoring party para dito sa Quezon. Another outnumbered opportunity for them as Mendelivar giving that assist.
Balik action dito si Babista, coach, simula nga nung naka 3 consecutive fouls siya in the second quarter. Balik na siya. Marceliana and Lindog. Pero mananalo dyan si Marceliana for the ball possession. Palawan. 3:03 remaining in our third. Konting clarification lang on that.
Some confusion right there,
Oh.
pero yeah, everything's in order.
Marceliana inbounds, asks for the ball from Perez. Perez challenged, finds Prieto but gets blocked from behind.
And even Prieto could not buy a basket para dito sa Palawan.
Pero si Babista was able to stop them and gets the block from behind against Prieto. Huge gap in the scoring department. Pero may puntos na dyan. Finally, itong si Marceliana. Palawan naman.
A much needed basket para dito sa Palawan.
May madaling sagot
Oo.
naman dyan. Hindi pinagtagal. Number 17, Avellano.
And the difference there is kapag itong Quezon ang tinatrap, they're always looking ahead, trying to find the open guy.
Iisa pa sana si Avellano kaso heavily guarded na siya. Hindi na pinaulit ng Palawan.
Oo.
Palawan naman ang atake. Yun nga lang. Babista gets the ball stolen. Diretso sa basket and scores.
Babista going strong, adding up to this lead.
Ooh. Napalakas ang pass to a much smaller teammate. Dito si Aaron Collado. Tingnan natin.
This was the move from Babista earlier. Uncontested.
Medyo nag-dash pa siya closer to the shaded area to
Oo.
make sure na talagang nasa kanya ang puwersa. Quezon pa rin ang bola, 65-27. Follow-up, wala pa din. Prieto secures the defensive rebound. Palawan naman ang atake. Sarmiento. Oh, look at that. Top shot, heavily guarded, but gets it in.
Difficult shot para dito kay Sarmiento against 3 defenders, still able to get it.
Traveling violation nga lang itong si Babista.
Huling-huli.
Oo.
Yung galaw na yon going to the baseline.
Upo muna ulit si Babista. Sit this one out. Eromes, balik sa action. Bola ng Palawan, Collado. Loses the ball. Costly mistake at nakakuha nga nito ni Alvin Tan. Ang unang niyang 2 puntos para dito sa Quezon.
Having a hard time inbounding the basketball is Palawan.
Imagine coach, 38 huge points before the third quarter ends. 45 seconds. Look at that. Ball deflected. Finally nakuha na nga nila. Straight to the basket. And this time, Avellano na naman.
Quick hands para talaga dito sa panig ng Quezon.
A couple of ball deflection right there.
Ah,
Collado. Etong si 17, si Sarmiento attacks the baseline but just won't work. Biscocho. Guarded by Collado. A lot of ball movement. Fires for 3, misses. Or just a long 2-pointer. Pero yun na nga, naubos na ang oras natin. The third quarter closes with 69-29, still in favor of Quezon Junior Huskers.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subo.
Entering the fourth quarter with the 40 huge points sa kalamangan dito ang Quezon Junior Huskers kontra Palawan Urich Builders, 69-29. And bola pa nga nila, looking to increase the lead even more. Change of players for both teams, pero si Cook nasa loob pa din for Palawan. Teves secures the defensive rebound, double teamed.
foul ang may itatawag doon. Teves having a hard time evading those 2 defenders.
Rodolfo. Back in action. Number 21, itong si Ladroma. Balik na rin sa aksyon. Mendoza as well. Si Cook lang bali ang naiwan.
There was a push from behind. Oh, they need Cook, for his size.
Oo.
It's only him and Prieto who has that ceiling dito sa kanilang koponan.
So babad muna dito si Cook. And Rodolfo pulls up for a 3. Misses. Great outlet pass. Heavily contested. Gets the basket and the bonus.
That was a big boy move. Mula dito kay Uno Porte.
That'll be his first 2 points as we take a look at this once again for our pound for pound fitness foul counted play. Uno Porte. Mintis ang free throw. Mintis din ang follow-up. But he was able to get his first 2 points. Almost a minute has gone by in the fourth quarter and 71-29 nga ang ating score. Oh, ball stolen from that pass. Outlet pass to Tevez. Forced shot. Heavily defended.
Talagang nandun yung challenge eh.
Oh, but great steal once again. Pass intercepted. Counter steal. Forced shot din. Kinapos ng isang hakbang pa kaso.
Tough
di na
angle to
pumasok,
work with yun. There
Cook.
you go.
Na libre, finally.
Cook with the basket, a recipient of that pass. One thing that they could build on, itong si Cook. Maybe get him more touches next time. Because he has a decent shot from the perimeter. Maganda rin yung finish niya inside. So, he's really someone that you can build your offense around.
He could be the most well-rounded player right now for Palawan. So, maybe they want to maximize his outputs here.
At alam yun ng Quezon eh. Kaya nga nila pinipressure backcourt para hindi na umabot kay Cook yung bola.
Pero sabi mo nga coach, itong si Cook, gentle giant, parang nonchalant lang eh. Gagawin ko lang yung kailangan ko on both offense and defense, and that's what we can see here.
He's playing with a lot of poise. Talking about itong si Cook.
Preventing the ball to be stolen from his hands. A little bump, gets double teamed. Yun na nga. Nayaka pa on that last foul.
If you develop more yung handles nitong si Cook, he can be a deadlier player. And mind you, under 14 pa to.
Actually,
That's
yun na
the
nga.
shot we're talking about.
Right on cue. Yung sinabi mong jumper coach perimeter. Cook, pinakita na naman tayo. Another 3, pupukol ng Quezon. Mintis ngayon. Rodolfo. Center jumper. Pasok yan para dito kay Trece Mendoza.
Not giving up on that play. Calvin Jerome Mendoza, second serving, working for him.
Ball na naman ng Quezon Junior Huskers. Napalakas lang ang tira. Palawan naman ang atake. Nagmamadali. Nakuha na ng bola ni Porte. Quezon naman. Easy basket para dito kay number 2, Kian Moreno. Cook. Siya na naman ang gagawa. This could be,
Strong drive mula dito kay Cook. This time around, attacking is right. We've seen him a lot of times in this game. Pakaliwa eh. Ngayon, showing us that he could also go to the right side of the floor.
Mintis ang unang free throw dito ni Cook. Meron pa siyang isa. Samuel Cook at the line. Misses both. Those were much needed points.
Na rin,
Kita nga natin.
Been playing a lot of minutes here. Talking about Samuel Cook.
Pero mintis yan ang Quezon and battling for ball possession. Mananalo dyan ang Palawan. Number 11, natawagan niya. That's Mariano. In penalty situation na sila here in the fourth quarter. So, might as well grab the opportunity to shoot at least 50% at the line. So, every foul, regardless kung active shooting or hindi, may chance ang Palawan. Coaches, sa ganitong sitwasyon, malayo pa yung oras, 6.5 minutes pa. Tapos ang laki ng inahabol ng Palawan. What can they do knowing that at the penalty situation, what kinds of play they can set?
Oo, ngayon, this is the perfect time to relentlessly attack naman yung pressure defense na ginagawa nitong Quezon. Not by dribbling, but by giving those forward passes. Dahil every time they give it successfully kay Cook sa ilalim, maraming magandang mangyayari.
Yun nga lang, kailangan nilang maging mas accurate pa at the line because no one is there to contest them, kaya nga free throw. Pero yun na nga, at least one is what we always talk about. And right now, Quezon naman, pupukol na naman ang tres, napalakas. Palawan. Oh, inagaw lang ng ganon. Nakakuha pa itong si Mariano ng 2.
Unable to take care of that ball. Sa Palawan, kaabang lahat sa passing lanes itong mga Quezon, kaya nahihirapan sila.
Oh, counter steal. Ito yun na nga. Itong si Quijano na naman ang na-foul.
But if you're the ball handler, hindi mo lang problema yung primary defender mo. Merong tumahabol sa likod. Merong biglang darating from the side. Really a tough job bringing the ball down para dito sa Palawan.
Well, as we mentioned before, earlier, a lot of active hands and the great defense shown by Quezon Junior Huskers. And yun nga nakikita natin dito, they were able to stop Palawan from their attacks. And also with their offense, talaga namang nagiging dominante sila in this ball game, having 38 points. 38 points sa kalamangan. Ball na naman ng Quezon, Mariano gives it to that wing. Lumapit ng konti, pulls up, Mintes. Immediately triple team, mabilis na sundot. Unselfish play pa, ikaw na daw ang tumapos. Mariano na naman daw.
Quezon just enjoying the game right now. Everybody scoring at will.
Habang itong Palawan, looking to survive this dominant performance of Quezon. Pero yun na nga, nauuwi sa maraming turnovers. And basket and one pa ang naibibigay nila. But this time, itong si Mariano naman ang kukuha.
Aviles already falling down on the floor but still able to give an assist. That deserves a second look.
That will be our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play. Itong si Mariano looking to complete the 3-point play. Under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Mariano. 3 puntos pa nga na kumpleto. Bola ng Palawan. Sila naman ang hahanap ng butas. Active defense of the orange shirts. Yun na nga. Na-steal ang bola. 4 against 1. Goes straight to the basket and this time, Ezekiel Rojas naman.
That was a walk in the park para dito sa
Literal goals.
Quezon. And again, able to get another steal.
Well, si Elias makuha naman ang natawagan ng foul on that last possession. Kaso parang nakikita na natin dito yung frustration nitong mga white shirts. Especially si Cook na gamit since the first quarter. And as what we talked about kanina, Coach, sabi mo nga siya ang dapat mapasahan to attack. Kaso that will mean he will really sacrifice for the team dahil he will absorb some impact. Kaso yun nga, Palawan has decided to sit him down.
29 minutes para dito kay Samuel Cook. 16 points, 9 rebounds. overall performance, just couldn't get the necessary support for this game.
Almost doesn't rest. Palit sa kanya dito si Prieto. Setting things up para dito sa Palawan. Prieto. Turns around. Mintis. Look at that defensive rebound. Oh! Hindi yan gagana ngayon. Trying to outsmart the other orange shirts, pero itong si Collado hindi niya nagawa.
Pero andun yung diskarte.
Oo. Kumbaga, aware siya na ganito yung kailangan kong gawin. Hindi pa lang na-implement ng maayos. Prieto secures the board. Ball almost stolen. Cross to Pelo. Pelo gets it in.
Good shot para dito kay Pelo. Something that they could build on. What is a valuable experience for the guys na who are rarely used, diba, in the game. So maganda ngayon na makita rin nila at maramdaman kung paano yung feel of an actual game.
Oo. Actually, yun na nga, exposure syempre dito sa actual na liga dahil ibang nangyayari sa training at saka sa actual. A lot of things can happen, so you have to adjust real time. Ito na nga, Collado. Matakbo. Evaded the defense of the orange shirts. As you mentioned, Coach, itong Quezon nga just having fun. But Prieto, having fun of his own, nakapuntos din.
Itong si Prieto is the 1-2 punch partner nga nitong si Samuel Cook. If you involve them more in the offense, malaki ang magiging improvement para dito sa panig ng Palawan in terms of their scoring.
Great ball deflection right there. At ngayon, Palawan muli ang atake from that corner 3. Hindi nga lang siya papasok.
Palawan will retain possession.
We have two Collados on the floor. 23. Yep. So I'm not sure how they are related. Itong si Clyde Howard Collado and Aaron Collado.
Pero inilabas muna itong si Clyde.
Oo. Mintis ang tira ng Palawan. Quezon naman in the last 2 minutes of game number 4. Quezon naman atake pa rin. Mintis nga lang. Great steal. Paasa dito. Balik kay Prieto. Now Pelo back to Prieto. Finds Medina.
That was a good find para dito kay Prieto. Well, at this point, you wanna be celebrating the small wins din para dito sa Palawan. Because earlier, they couldn't even cross. Pero kanina, at least, nakakaabot na sila doon sa ilalim.
Oo. Ito yun na nga. Jumbo situation. Pero itong si Collado and Lindog showing great sportsmanship. Pasok naman dito para sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Balik aksyon itong si number 17, si Avellano. Bola ng Palawan and ang mag-i-inbound si Rodolfo. Gives ito Collado. Now they have 1:20 remaining in the 4th quarter. At yun na nga. Narinig natin si head coach ng Quezon Junior Huskers, si Biscocho. Bakit nga naman daw nagka-foul ba?
Oo eh. Especially you're in the penalty and there's no need to go for a steal with this huge lead that you have. Diba? Kailangan medyo meron ng konting disiplina and playing high percentage defense.
Collado won't make the first free throw. Kumbaga for Quezon, they should just be enjoying the remaining 1 minute 17 seconds of this action. And of course, still respecting the presence and the game of Palawan. Especially as soon as they're back this victory today, aangat sila sa 2-0.
Good start para dito sa panig ng Quezon. Winning their first and in a very good position to get another one dito sa larong to.
Kumbaga, they're getting ahead of the game, especially during the elimination rounds. Ooh. It was a hard pass and How can I describe it? The reaction of the bench.
Oo, hindi niya inaasahan yung pasa eh. He
Oo.
was already preparing to go for the rebound. Kala niya titira. Minsan ganyan yung nararanasan ko kay Arjan eh, De La Cruz.
Damay na naman ang civilian. Pero yun na nga. Went straight to the basket. Pero this time, si Biscocho na naman. After that foul, nakapuntos naman. Bumawi naman siya ng puntos. 42 huge points, 84 against 42. Jump ball situation, talagang hanggang huli. Avellano Medina, hindi magpapakawala yan basta-basta.
Quezon just showing a lot of aggressiveness dito sa larong to. They played great defense, forced a lot of turnovers. Para naman dito sa Palawan, nowhere to go but up.
So 4-second difference on the game clock and shot clock. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds na lang ang natitira. Atake dito ang Palawan. Just still couldn't get to the bottom of that net. And they will call it a game. That will be it, ladies and gentlemen. 84-42 is our final score. Congratulations, Quezon Junior Huskers, for bagging your second victory in Season 4. Aangat sila sa 2-0. 42 huge lead kontra dito sa Palawan, giving them their first loss. Again, 84-42. What a dominant showing here for Quezon Junior Huskers in the 14 and under division.
Quezon sending a strong message to the rest of the league that they are really here, coming in prepared. 2-0 start para sa kanila.
Last win nga nila ay against Binyan in the home turf with only 6 points. Medyo dikit pa yung laban, but this time siniguro nila na 42 points ang maitatalang kalamangan at hindi magiging madali para sa mga kaharap. Well, looking forward to the next games of these both teams. Palawan just has entered Season 4. This is their Game 1. Adjustment ang kailangan natin makita moving forward. But for Quezon naman, consistency is what we want to see.
One thing's for sure, Quezon has put themselves in the radar.
And of course, we have our defensive player of the game, Don Benitos, is Zachary Prieto with 10 rebounds from Palawan UH Builders. And also, we have our Milo assist champ to be awarded in a short while. Maya-maya lang din. Bibigay natin ang ating Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game to be interviewed by our courtside reporter CJ Ang. And again, dominant performance nga ang ipinakita ng Quezon Junior Huskers. We're just waiting for a couple of people to be awarded. Credit din sa team ng Palawan, of course.
They're still awaiting the assist champ of this game. No? Daming kang candidates dyan. Pero one guy, of course, ang mangingibabaw.
Well, we have our Milo assist champ of the game, none other than Mac Harry Bustamante with 3 assists from Quezon Junior Huskers. And right now, bigyan na natin to kay CJ Ang for the Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game.
Congratulations to our Chef's Magic Player of the Game, Juan Fontanilla. Juan, congratulations. How are you bringing this win into your next game?
Gagawin lang po namin yung best namin. And lagi po kami magdadasal at susundin lang po namin pa ni Coach.
Meron ka bang gustong batiyan at pasalamatan?
Una-una po, thank you po kay Lord sa panalo namin and kina Mami and Daddy, sa kapatid ko po, kay Mama at kay Papa. And special thanks to our sponsors, Mayor Ice Avellano Canimo, Eldin Fren Avellano Canimo, Fren Avellano, Dainoa Mendenilia, Governor Angelina Helentan, Attorney Mike Tan, Doc Kim Tan, J. Mar sa Vedra, St. Plaridel Astiga, Romel ng Buffalo Wing and Ting, Michelle Rosales, Congresswoman Tina Talavera, APX Garments, Uniform, Sportswear, and to all the parents that na sumusuporta sa amin sa live. Maraming salamat po and sa mga kakampi ko po.
Once again, thank you and congratulations, Juan. Turning it back to you, gentlemen.
Once again, congratulations to Quezon Junior Huskers, 14 on the division for the dominant performance. Pero syempre, huwag kayong lalayo. Game number 5 tayo, pagbalik, Quezon kontra Palawan pa rin.
Liga ng